The next question comes from Sarah, who says, my biggest challenge at the moment when it comes to my style is finding clothing and colours that I'm comfortable in, and my lack of confidence in trying new styles, not just wearing a typical t-shirt and jeans. And I just think that when we've got into the habit, we've got really stuck into style, right, we can feel very conspicuous if we try something new, as if everybody around us is going to comment on it. And sometimes we will get a few comments, but usually it's because it's actually something positive that people are seeing a bit of a change in us when we're trying something different. So if you feel very uncomfortable with that, I would recommend you just take very small baby steps out of the t-shirt and jeans into something else, rather than trying to do a whole hog. Like, don't go, I wear t-shirt and jeans one day, to I wear fit and flare dresses the next. Maybe that's too extreme for you. You might feel uncomfortable. But what it can be is just adding an accessory. So go, I'm just going to add a scarf to my t-shirt and jeans, or I'm going to add a statement necklace, or I'm going to add a jacket. Like, it could just be that one extra piece that you add. It's that power of the third piece to actually make that outfit a little bit more interesting. It can be changing your shoes. So if you tend to wear sneakers, maybe it's changing into a boot instead of a pair of sneakers. It can be small, subtle differences that start to make a difference to your style. And this is why I created my Evolve Your Style 31-day style challenge, because really it's just one little thing every day. It's not making wholesale changes, in one go, but over 31 days, you will find that you'll have tried out a lot of different things, and you'll really learn what works for you, what doesn't. You'll start to go, I like this, I don't like that. So one of the things you need to do if you're deciding you want to kind of up your style is actually work out where you want to go. And this is one of those things that quite often, if we're not sure where we want to go, we just stay stuck in our style, right? Because we feel like, well, I don't know where to go, and I don't want to make expensive mistakes, because of course we've all made an expensive mistake somewhere along the line. So rather than do that, we just kind of shrink back and don't make any changes. But if you do something like my Evolve Your Style challenge, what it does is it just leads you by the hand, and little by little you try something different. And then over 31 days, you start to go, okay, well, I really quite enjoyed wearing that. And maybe I got a whole lot of compliments from doing that. So I want to do more of that. And there'll be something else where you go, I did that and I felt, really uncomfortable, so I don't want to do more of that. But what's really interesting is we think other people are noticing and judging us way more than they really are. And this is one of the things that I find fascinating. And I've done this challenge myself just to see, of course, what it was like. And I put things in there that made me feel uncomfortable. And what's fascinating is one person's uncomfortable is somebody else's comfortable. So, for one person, wear a skirt, which I think, many people wear skirts all the time, is somebody else's that is so out of the box, I would feel like a fraud, but whilst somebody else's wear a statement necklace or wear some bracelets or something, which are all kind of part of the challenges. But they can be things that, whatever it is, it can be, one person's easy is somebody else's hard, which is why it's fascinating to watch it. But what I've discovered is that when you do push yourself out of your comfort zone, and when you do wear that thing and you wear it all day, we don't just put it on and take it off, take a photo and take it off to go, yeah, I've done that. You'll actually discover that people, either you'll get a compliment a lot of the time, or people just don't even notice. You really think you're standing out, but in fact, nobody is noticing. You're actually not standing out in the way that you think you are. People might just go, oh, that's a cute hat, or whatever it is, where you're thinking, oh, like, I'm wearing a hat and it's so weird, and it's because it's something that's not something we do all the time. I have a friend, she wears hats every single day, and she's known for her hats, and she probably feels naked without hats. But it is one of those things that, for one person it's nothing, for somebody else it's a big thing. And that's what all these challenges are. But they really do help you actually rewire your brain. There's a lot of brain science research that's gone into the program about rewiring your brain and moving you out of that style rut. But I always go, start with small changes. Don't make big changes, just start with small changes. Add something in, go on Instagram or go on Pinterest, and it could just be, outfits with a, denim jacket or jeans outfits or whatever, and have a look for, for ideas of how you can take what is basically essentially the outfit you've been wearing and just tweak it a little bit to make it more stylish by adding some sort of third piece or accessory. So that would be the direction I would be going. I think to give you a few more ideas and to help me move you slowly out of that rut, because it's good to get out of there.